All right, I just checked in. How many of you have checked in FameLab on Facebook already? Or uploaded photos of your lunch today? Now, if you get annoyed by a slow connection and waiting that few seconds to load a clip, it's so painful and feels like infinite time. Now, what is limiting our communication speed anyways? Now, all your music, video data in your phone or computer is actually a bunch of ones and zeros. Now, ones and zeros really mean a different amount of moving electrons, otherwise known as electric current in a piece of metal. So if there's some current, it means a 1. If there's no current, it means 0. So the streams of ones and zeros from your phone will be like an electrical signal dancing between two levels. Now you may ask, why stop at 2 levels? Why not this amount of current means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that I can send more stuff each time and speed up my file transfer? Well, if we have 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 26 levels, then I'll have a stream of signals, each with 26 different possibilities. But wait, that is exactly English. All the words in English is a stream of 26 different alphabets. So now I want more levels, means I want more alphabets. And right, that makes sense because I can invent new alphabets to replace common groups of letters like this and shorten my writing time or increase my written communication speed. Now let's do that. Now here are 4 new alphabets to replace this stuff together with the letters C and O. Now some of you already see the problem. No, they are distinct characters, alphabets, if you look closely. Unfortunately, it's hard for us to go much further. We actually use electric current, or the amount of moving electrons, to represent different signals and alphabets. But regardless, those electrons will kind of move around randomly anyways for any temperature above absolute 0. Now this random electron movement exactly means a random current, and you will add on top and overshadow your signal current, and we call this thermal noise. Now, the thermal noise will actually you actually create smoke and blur your signal, and what you typically receive is something like this. Now, your characters are not distinct enough, noise makes it even harder to tell apart, and this becomes rubbish. And the super high-speed transmission of rubbish is 0 information. Therefore, if there's noise, if you don't want rubbish, you can't really invent a million distinct alphabets. Your writing or your message cannot be shortened by that much, and there's a limit to your communication speed. In fact, everyone in communication research are essentially trying to invent new alphabets or signals so that it will look as different as possible so that you can still tell them apart when they are noise. Now, why do you want a fast communication speed? Now, definitely not because you want to upload 100 photos of your dinner. Okay? No one cares about what you eat. With a faster connection speed, we can actually have virtual meetings with multiple doctors at the same time to discuss a patient's case or super high quality video for lectures so that everyone can receive education from Harvard. That's why we need faster connection, and we are always fighting thermal noise. Thank you very much.